Welcome back, readers, and this is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green. I went all out. I found a green shirt in my closet, and I put it on. So I won't get pinched today, but if you're gonna pinch me, I'm trying to think of a good pinching spot. There's not really good, maybe like right here, like upper chest. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna do the St. Patrick's Day book haul. What I'll be doing is getting all of my green books and talking about them. If I've read them, if I haven't. You can't have a green St. Patty's Day book haul without the best green book ever, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I remember specifically, I read last year. I was traveling to Boston, and I finished the book when my flight was delayed. We were sitting on the plane, it was snowing out, it was awful, and I remember finishing this book on the plane and getting so teary-eyed because something big happens in this book. This is just me endorsing the Harry Potter series. If you haven't read it, read it. If you haven't watched the movies, watch the movies. Do everything that involves Harry Potter that you must. Another green book, another mystical book, Percy Jackson. First Percy Jackson book, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, by Rick Riordan. I'm pretty bad with names. I have such a long last name and I'm awful with names. And this book was so good. It was such an easy, relaxed read, but at the same time it starts this awesome series. I'm actually on the third book in the Percy Jackson series. So next green book is The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer, and this is the Wishing Spell in the Land of Stories series. This is a kid's book, and I expected it to be very childish and basic. And I'm not even a big fan of fairy tales. Yeah, this book was absolutely amazing. It's so captivating, and I really believe any audience can read it. It's about two kids who get lost in the fairy tale land. When I say they get lost in the fairy tale land, I mean they are surrounded by all the princesses, all the Prince Charmings, all the mystical creatures, and it's absolutely amazing to see how they cope with that and how they find themselves in the center of it all. I'm not a huge fairy tale lover, and it actually kind of helped me like fairy tales more, which is pretty cool. The fourth book, I actually haven't read this book. I got this in November. It's called Going Home by A. American. The guy, his car breaks down in a post-apocalyptic world and he has to survive. I don't know, it reminded me a lot of The Walking Dead without zombies, if that makes sense. In the country, whose power grid has collapsed, so he literally has pretty much nothing to survive off of, which, I don't know, just sounds awesome, and I'm really excited to read this, but I haven't read it yet. Speaking of The Walking Dead, here is The Walking Dead, The Fall of the Governor, Part 1 by Robert Kirkman and Jay Bonansinga. Now this is the first book in the Walking Dead series, which is about the governor, who's a character, and of course in the TV shows as well, and it shows he's this awful man, and it shows how he becomes this awful man. So it's pretty exciting, especially with such a big fan of this show as I am. It wasn't my favorite book. It was a good book, but at the end there was a huge twist, and it catapulted the book for me from like 3 stars to 4 stars. I really loved it. I read this about a year ago. I'm just throwing another Harry Potter book in there because it's green too. So The Goblet of Fire. Same thing with the Half-Blood Prince. Read the Harry Potter series. That's all I can keep saying with these green Harry Potter books. Read every book. Read the series. You'll love it. I don't think I even mentioned the books are by J.K. Rowling. Well, I'm sure everyone knows that, but they are by J.K. Rowling. So these are my green books. My St. Patty's Day haul is officially complete. Boys, I love it. I love that I have so many green books. Just so it shows that books come in all shapes and sizes, and I love every single frickin' one of them. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up below. Also, click the screen right now to subscribe for videos every single Thursday. We hit 300 subscribers, so hopefully we can get 400 soon. That'd be really awesome. Last week's featured person of the week was you. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting every single week. You win an Amazon gift card. We will get in contact with you and find how to get that to you. So you'll be getting that soon. This week, to be the featured person of the week, I want you to tell me your favorite green book. That's it, your favorite green book. You let me know in the comments below, and I'm going to pick someone random to win the Amazon gift card brought to you by OnlineBookClub.org. And remember, we have a bunch of social medias. You can follow us all on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Thursday. Keep reading. Bye. Have a good week, guys.